The NBA Finals is over. You know what that means? The summer of LeBron James has officially begun. Free agency begins on July 1st, but James needs to let the Cleveland Cavaliers know whether he would stay or go before June ends. LeBron has made it clear that chasing the ghost in Chicago is his top career goal, which means winning remains his utmost priority. After getting swept by the Golden State Warriors, who handed James his second consecutive finals defeat, it has become clear that the status quo would not lead to a fourth title for LeBron. As LBJ approaches his twilight years, this year's summer of free agency could feature the superstar's third and final act. Pushing into his mid-30s, LeBron still plays at a level where every team in the league would want him. But only a handful of teams would make sense for his last stop. Let us take a look at the possible landing spots for the King as we await the announcement on where his new kingdom might rise. Avengers in H-Town, Houston Rockets. Why LeBron James and the Houston Rockets both fell against the mighty Warriors. A united front of Rockets stars James Harden, Chris Paul, and LeBron would instantly become the biggest threats against the Warriors dynasty, if not title favorites. How? If LeBron wants to force his way to Houston, he could talk to Cavs owner Dan Gilbert to work out a trade with the Rockets. James would have to opt into the final year of his contract, which would allow the Cavs to trade him for a package that consists of Ryan Anderson, Eric Gordon, and future draft picks. A move such as this would allow Houston to land LeBron without dismantling their core. A move to H-Town would give LeBron the best chance to take down the Warriors right away. Rockets GM Daryl Morey silenced doubters when the duo of Paul and Harden worked out so well. Adding James to the mix, however, would disrupt Houston's ecosystem. Hollywood LeBron, Los Angeles Lakers. Why? LeBron to the Los Angeles Lakers is the safest bet according to the Las Vegas odds makers. This theory has been gaining more traction because of a report that LeBron's son, LeBron James Jr., is committed to playing for a Los Angeles high school. The Lakers also have enough cap space to land a co-star to go along with James. A Paul George or a Kawhi Leonard, perhaps. How? When the Cavs agreed to trade for Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr., GM Kobe Altman had been laughed at for helping the Lakers free up cap space to land LeBron. And we might see the punchline this offseason. The Lakers would, however, need to get rid of Luol Deng's horrible contract. LeBron will be playing with a young core that could blossom as his powers start to decline. Plus, LeBron teased how much he loves Lot as a city during All-Star Weekend. LeBron's Lakers, even with a PG-13 or Kawhi, is still guaranteed to fall short against the Warriors. LeBron could also face an exit in the playoffs earlier than he is used to. Complete the process, Philadelphia 76ers. Why? When LeBron ditched the Miami Heat for the Cavs, he traded the aging Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh for a pair of younger stars in Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. It is basically the same thing, but with potential megastars in Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. Philly's pitch would probably be the same as the Lakers, but with better young prospects. How? Philly will have to move some minor pieces to create enough space for LeBron. LeBron will not have to carry as much load as he did last season. He would also have an heir apparent when he is ready to step down from the throne. He's already calling Simmons Fresh Prince anyway. Co and Simmons with James is not a good fit. Not as bad as fitting in with Harden and Paul, but also not the best way to take the Warriors down. Ceasefire, Boston Celtics. Why LeBron has been lifelong rivals with the Boston Celtics. Perhaps it's time for a ceasefire? Joining the Celtics would be pulling a reverse Kevin Durant. Instead of joining a team that eliminated him, James will join a team that he overcame. Basketball-wise, the Celtics present a very compelling case on why LeBron should consider signing there. It has a great organization, a phenomenal coach, and a promising young core, everything that Cleveland lacks. Doing so would also kill two birds with one stone. LeBron will extend his reign in the East while taking out his biggest threat. How? LeBron could opt into the final year of his deal, and the Celtics could trade for him with a package based around either Gordon Hayward or Irving. Pro, this makes too much sense, rivalry aside. Co and Boston hates LeBron. It would be awkward with Kyrie too. Danny Ainge cares about nobody's feelings, though. Home sweet home, Cleveland Cavaliers. Why moving to another city is physically and mentally exhausting. LeBron is once again viewed as the NBA's hero as opposed to the top villain during his days in Miami. Changing zip codes could once again turn him into a heel, and drama is not good for LeBron's career when he is trying to win. How? LeBron could opt into the final year of his deal. Pro, the Cavs can give LeBron more money than any other team in the league. Con, LeBron's chances of winning his fourth ring are slim to none. All is fair in war, Golden State Warriors. Why? A guaranteed championship. How? Signing LeBron would definitely break up the Hamptons five: Durant, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Andre Iguodala. But having LeBron, Durant, and Curry is all a team needs to take home a championship. Pro, best chance to catch the ghost in Chicago. Con, it will ruin basketball. Match made in heaven, San Antonio Spurs. Why? LeBron and Greg Popovich are not shy of expressing mutual respect for each other. Pop and Bron are basketball geniuses, and they have the ability to architect a blueprint to take down the Dubs. The Spurs have the best track record in getting the most out of an aging star. Joining the Spurs could give LeBron the opportunity to compete for titles into his twilight. How? Signing LeBron would require parting ways with Tony Parker and getting rid of Pau Gasol. It would also help massively if the Spurs somehow convince Kawhi to come back. Pro, LeBron's longevity would be maximized